It's that time again, dreamers. That's all we have time for.
Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, Jesus. I had my mic muted by accident, so I have a... Hi, everybody. What's going on? Um, so I have a stream deck, if you've never heard of what that is. It's like this little, like, it's just a set of buttons that you can kind of program to do, like, literally anything, and I use them to help me edit. Um, and I have a button to, like, auto-mute my mic on it, just so that I can, like, quickly mute my mic, and I just leave that on all the time. So. Oh, I sound like Ordis? Hold on, let me hear this. Just so that I can, like, quickly mute my mic. I do sound like Ordis. Bro, what the hell is going on? Okay. Is it alright now? I hope so. I just leave that on. Wait, why is there so much background noise? Just so that I can, like, quickly mute my mic. I do sound like Ordis. Wait, hold up. Chat, we're struggling. Things are not working. What's going on with my microphone? Normally, the fans that you hear blaring in the background, normally you can't hear those because the filter on my mic should filter them out. But they're not. Oh, I sound alright now? I'm so confused. We don't sound like Ordis anymore? Blaring in the background. Normally you can't hear those because the filter on my mic should... Okay, so I don't sound like Ordis anymore. Alright, well, that's about as good as it's gonna get because I don't really feel like messing around with it some more. I just went out to pick up a pizza and everything, so I just had me a couple slices. We're chilling. Now we're gonna play some Warframe. Hang out with you guys. You know what we're gonna do right now, actually? I have this Brahma that I want to get. Alright, cool. Because it's a toxin. Shut the hell up. Because it's a toxin. And I have like a really high impact progenitor. So we're gonna go and hunt this Lich, everybody. Just throw that in there. What's a good Lich Hunter frame? I could do Nyx. But I also don't feel like playing Nyx. Chicken nuggets and fries, can't go wrong with that, dude. Actually, if I'm gonna do this, do I have a Latum on? If I wanna do this, I'll probably bring the Latum. My Glock Latum. I've had this Lich for like a month now. Literally, I got it on stream like 5 streams ago. I just haven't done it because I like don't really feel like doing liches, you know what I mean? Okay. Funnily enough, gonna swap over to Wukong because this is the spy mission. Yeah, the damage attenuation on the liches can be kind of annoying, but I'll just use the Trona and Zephyr. Or just the Latum, just because the damage calculations don't take into effect Devouring. Oh, I don't think I have the Devouring Attrition build on, though. Whatever. I could use Banshee as well. You know what I also need to do? I need to get myself good old Banshee Prime. And then get her out for killing, like, PS build. Sorry if I just nuked my mic, by the way. I'm gonna just... type my Discord. Alright. And we're good. Oh, Rev Prime? Man, Rev Prime was one of the frames that I rushed. But, like, I'll be real with you guys. I'm not a huge fan of Revenant's playstyle. Whoa! What is she doing here? Oh. I mean, I don't really mind her leaving, but what the heck was she... She just spawned in front of me. That was so goofy. I was like, yo, who is this? And then I look up and I saw that Toxin Brahma and was like, yo. That's Jesus. That scared me, man. Imagine if I got that first stab, though. Woo. Been crazy. I see that Thermocord tone. Oh, come on, game. Give me the thing. You know what I'm also farming up right now? And chat, don't show me, but like... So when I was a very new player, and I unlocked the Zorus, I had absolutely no clue that you use glaives in like a... Like you throw and explode them. I didn't know that that's how you wanted to use them. So I was like, damn, this thing is terrible, because I never really grasped the whole exploded thing. Don't ask why, because they literally explain it to you in the tutorial, but it was also the first glaive I'd ever had, so I was like, damn, this thing sucks. So I, like, before I started, like, getting platinum and stuff, I don't know why I'm scanning this guy. I literally sold my Zorus, and now I've been grinding up the next 100,000 Samaris rep to be able to build it again, because I sold it and I wanted to have it. That's so dumb. Should do this one already? Yeah, she did. I feel like such a huge nerf to Wukong would literally just be making Cloudwalker not go through barriers. Dude, this... Yeah, I thought the Zorus was, like, terrible. I'm like, I don't... See, here's the thing. The only reason that I want a Zorus as of late is because it's a good melee primer. Because I don't have, an Exodia Contagion Zaw. I just need to build one, but, like... Hello? Oh, okay. But I just want it because it's a good primer, because it has the longest AoE range on the explosion, and... This guy with this Kuva hack, bruh. Damn, this, whatever, like, lobby I'm in is laggy AF. Just be taking damage for no reason. What do you mean stop giving DE ideas?
Oh, look at you.
I don't know what this is doing.
So long.
Whoa! Dude, the Liches and how they talk to you is so goofy. They'd be like, hey, blah, 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 little meat. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, as you can see, still building up that rep. I'm at 60k. I have some, like, scans that I could do, and I just haven't been consistently doing them. I could have had it already if I just did them every day, but, like, I am not... I also could go sit in a survival and just scan every enemy. but I'm also not gonna do that because that's boring. Oh, about the Wukong nerf? Whew. They better not. I'd be so pissed if they did. They better not. I'll never get over how funny this looks. The other protocol skins... I mean, this would fit the Leda more, but, like, having straight up just, like, a 1911 or whatever, this is, like, so funny. Parasite. Boom. I straight up traded a Vom. Alright, so we're gonna hope that we can use our Ool substitute for the Vom, because I traded a Vom to a viewer a couple of days ago. Rip. It's all good though. Jesus, that's a lot of game modes. Damn, bro. I always forgot how easy Liches are. Like, only level 60 is kind of crazy. I know that this is only level 2, but, like, I remember my first Lich and those level 60 nodes kicked my ass. They were so difficult. What Warframe should I get for any mission? For any mission? Broad topic there, my friend. One of my favorites, just like for pretty much all missions, is Zaku. Zaku's great at pretty much everything. Zephyr's also great at a lot of things. It's really like, there's not one. I mean, Wukong's really good for every mission, but like, I don't know. I'm Wukong prejudiced. Not even because he's like, yeah, Zaku. Zaku's good. Although, if you're at the point where you're asking what frame you should get for every mission, you might not really have access to be able to make Zaku. Should still buy him from the market though. Zaku's so good. Zephyr's another one that's slept on. Octavia? Bruh. Octavia, man. Octavia, if you don't like playing this game. Like, if you like to play the game, but you actually don't like playing the game, you get Octavia. My first Prime was, coincidentally, Zephyr Prime. The one that I'm on right now. It's been my baby for forever. It's just always been so good. And I picked her up right when people started to, like, discover, oh, hey, she's, like, really good. You have Rev and Mesa. Okay, well, Revenant is probably the best, like, the best frame in terms of not being able to die, like, literally at all. Because he literally can't. If you have a Brain, you just cast Mesmer Skin once, and then with the new augment that Revenant's getting in Citrine's the new augment that he's getting in Citrine's Last Wish gives Mesmer Skin two Revenant allies. You can literally give Mesmer Skin to your allies. How crazy of a buff is that? Like, you know what the most OP endgame build I'm gonna say now is? You take, and I've thought about this. You want to take a Revenant with that augment and maximum strength, and then you want to take a Garuda. You take your Garuda. She has bloodletting. And you come over here to your helmet. You go to Voracious Metastasis. You consume energy to heal yourself and grant allies energy. So, bloodletting sacrifices health for energy. This gives you energy to heal yourself. This is like... So you run a Garuda who is just have a macro set up to spam both of these abilities over and over and over. You take a Revenant with Mesmer Skin augment, and then you just take two Sarens. Or you take like two frames with like two Gausses with Roar subsumed on for Thermal Sunder, and you just have them spam the hell out of that because they have infinite energy. Or you could just be simple and just use two Sarens who are just spamming everything. Literally just like might be the move. It's so OP. Alright, anyways. Did I get another Requiem? No, I didn't. I don't know what I thought I did. I have this again? We'll take it. Completion of these nodes is so weird sometimes. Octavia. I've got Octavia base and her prime. I have her prime. I haven't played. I've got barely any hours on her. And then I need to level up her base form so that I can subsume it. Because Resonator is actually a pretty good helmet ability. As boring as Octavia herself is, her helmet is actually really good. I was thinking of throwing Resonator on Korra. Do I have every Warframe? No, I do not have every Warframe. No, I have over half. There are a couple ones though that I am missing. Literally just because I like haven't put in the time to get them, or because I also like just don't want to buy their primes or whatever. Like, you know who I'm not like in a rush to get ever? Like Atlas. Like, I know that Atlas is like good with the right build, and I could set up something nice with him, like a red crit build with his punches and like a looting build with Orgaze and stuff. But I just haven't. Is Nekros Prime better than Loki Prime? Nekros Prime is 1,000,000 times better than Loki because Nekros gives you extra loot. He's got his shadows that if you go look at my channel, you can see a really good build for the shadows. I'll also be dropping a Nekros Nourish build very soon. Yeah, Nekros is infinitely better than Loki. I play Nekros a lot just because he gives more loot like while you're just playing. So he's a really great frame if you like don't know who to play. You just play Nekros because you just get more loot with Desecrate. The new weapons, okay, so I'll say that the Gunblade melee, that's not a Gunblade, looks interesting. I don't know how good it'll be, especially because its animation looks long, so Amalgam, Organ Shatter, and Killing Blow look very necessary on that one. But it looks nice. And then the shotgun I'm very interested in. My nail paint dries, I'm gonna get on more. Cool, maybe you can join me later when I run some, like, disruption or something. But the shotgun looks cool. I'm excited for a new shotgun because it's been a minute since we've had, like, an actually competitively good primary from a new release. Because Geyer's weapons were terrible. Styanax's Aphentis is just not great. And Varuna's Paragale is just compared to, like, anything else. Like, the new shotgun being an AoE single target. You know Nekros is good, you know if he's the best. This guy wants to play a level 8 mission. I think that Nekros is the best farm frame. You could make an argument for Core being better. I just prefer Nekros and his playstyle more. Yeah. You could definitely go peep my channel too if you want to see that build. It's a good one, I promise. Alright, what can we run? Disruption? If we're gonna do Disruption, I'll play some Protea. Core is also a really great contender, though. Shall I send the daily shield gating Naros? Shield gating and Naros build coming soon, everyone. That video will be the first video of mine to hit 1,000,000 views. I promise. Shield gating and Naros. Whoa, we're about to lose a conduit. Disruption is a difficult game mode to play like this because you need to focus on a lot of things. You got your Lich that could spawn. You've got whatever the hell this thing is doing. What? So confused. I actually don't hear the beeping, but sure. Can I get some? Oh, I don't have a companion on! Bruh, why do I not have a companion on? I'm not gonna be able to play Protea at all right now, and this lobby is the definition of lag. Yeah, I am, we lagging a little bit, everybody. I just wonder, why did the game put me in here? Like, the Lich is actually just straight up immune. How is this even possible?
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Not the Shadu build. Where is this fool? Walk around that corner. Whoop! Jesus. Some lag, right? And we have still just this invulnerable Lich just chilling. I hate not playing with companions, and you know why I hate not playing with companions? Besides the fact that Protea and this build need a companion to work, it's that there's no freaking vacuum, and it's so annoying. Whoa. Might turret kill it? I don't even know. Yo, what up, man? Compressor. I haven't used a compressor. Chroma Prime is definitely worth getting, purely for the fact that he can do Profit Taker and Fiery mods. So, on my Zephyr, I use Arcane Acceleration and no Fiery mods on my Trumna. But this build that I have on my Protea right now does use Prime Shred. God tier level 999. So, if you want a really good Styanax build, go check out Asian Invasions. Just put out a really great video on Styanax that, like, pretty much unnerfs him. I watched it and it was really good. Styanax is a frame that I do want to do. I don't know if I'll do him soon, because I don't know if the next frame I'm going to do for a video is going to be Mesa or Nova. I don't know. Or it might even end up being someone else. Nova in case I want to do something new, but Mesa's, and you know, the Warframe 2022 stats just dropped, so I want to do a video on that as well. I'll see if I can fit in time to double upload tomorrow. I'll put in both the I'll do like a commentary video on the stats, and I'll just, like, you know, talk about it and just overlay by talking over some gameplay, you know what I mean? Try to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, here's the Trumna build that I'm using, just raw corrosive damage and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Although I guess Protea is not the best frame to really be using, like, need kill weapons, because you want to be getting kills with this. Or turrets. Saren and Zada's Whisper Toxic Lash is a ridiculously high damage combo that I find so hard to demonstrate anywhere, especially when you use it with something like the Fenmore, because of how Zada's works with the Fenmore, that the damage is so overwhelming you literally can't even, like, showcase it many places. We'll hop on a Mesa. Alright. Assimilate Nyx or Revenant is the most tanky frame in the entire game. There's no question about that. Assimilate Nyx comes nowhere near close to that. Nowhere near close. Revenant can't take damage, and if you only need to cast his Mesmer Skin once, because then if you're enthralling and reaving enemies, you are just killing and recharging your Mesmer Skin. Show my fashion frames. Oh, you wasted your plat on Loki Prime? Nah. I'll show my fashion frames. Can I? Thank you. Which one of them do you want to see? I do have a decent amount of frames. Ooh. Undying Will. What an S tier mod. God, Pillar's Mace is just so funny. Against low-level enemies, she's just a monster for damage as well. I don't get that animation that much.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, you want the Nekros Prime fashion? Got you. Yep. My Nekros Prime fashion looks freaking fantastic. Oh wait, I think that was someone different who said that. Regardless, I'll show you guys that one. That's one of my favorite looking things in the entire game. Can I shoot these guys? Thank you. Whoa! What is that dynamic little bridge right there? Hello?
I forgive you.
Dude, if I had extra red shards, I would throw 5 crit on my Mesa. 100%.
Oh,
I'm not using any weapons to be able to kill this Lich.
here.
Other than doing this, and the damage attenuation is kicked in so aggressively that I'm literally hitting for 9. What a great example of it. Literally saw my damage just continue to go down and down and down as I shot her more. Did I just die? Come on, Zephyr. You're literally invulnerable. How does the Zephyr die? He needs to watch my video. Yeah, I just don't have extra red shards to do that. Like, I literally don't have... I don't. I totally would, though. She'll be one of my next frames to get a bunch of reds on her. Damage attenuation? I don't hate damage attenuation. I just hate how it's I hate how it's like, I don't want to say like implemented, because I don't dislike the whole, oh hey Kay, you can't just spam your ridiculously high damage thing like it's going to start taking less damage, because it implies using your entire loadout to be able to kill a Lich. But the problem comes from the fact that there are ways to get around it that make it absolutely stupid, and the damage attenuation, I will say, gets too strong, and it should work like Profit Taker. Liches, I think, should work like Profit Taker, where the weaknesses to the weapon, the weapon is Kuva Brahma or Toxin, but it should work like Profit Taker. The Lich and its weaknesses should be what you need to use to kill it. You know what I mean? Like, you need to bring a weapon that has gas and also something else that has heat, which means you need to use 2 weapons if you want to be able to kill it. You know what I mean? I think that that'd be a really great way of doing the Liches, because right now the damage attenuation system just sucks. Jahu and Vom? No, I don't need axes. Oh yeah, well, they steal your shit. Oh, thanks, man. Jahu and Vom. Do I have a Jahu, please? I'm pretty sure I also gave... I have a defiled Jahu. Nice. Alright, we're gonna transmute them. That is Mervin's. I got multiple Reese's. Give me a Jahu. Whoa! Let's go, chat! Yeah, I think that making them work like Profit Taker would be much better. Let's go. What are the chances? I'll show you my fashion frames in a second. The railjack part? No, I honestly like the railjack part. I think it's cool. It just needs to be fleshed out more. Yeah, I'll show you. Alright, so Mesa, I use the Insomnia skin. Man, I gotta get my chat delay fixed. But I use the Insomnia skin on my Mesa. So this with just the Ado Prime set. You can buy this right now, actually. It's my favorite looking armor set. I'm not a huge fan of how they look right here, but I like the plates there a lot. I'm not really dropping much plat on cosmetics lately, because as you can see, I barely have any. And then I use the Gloriana ephemera, which is the cold ephemera you get from Sisters. My favorite ephemera in the game. That's the Mesa fashion. The Nekros fashion is another skin. This one being the deluxe, though. It's the Irkala. So you use the Irkala, and then I use the Vengeful Toxin ephemera, which gives it that, has the energy effect. Looks a lot cooler, in my opinion. And if you can hear my dog growling in the background, she's currently sleeping and probably trying to fight something in her dream. Syandana for this is the Sildarg. You have to buy this. It is a Tenogen item, but it looks fantastic here. And the colors are literally just black and white, and then teal pink, pink teal. One of my favorite looking frame IMO. Equinox. Equinox is just the base Equinox skin with the Sildarg again, and then I use for attachment the Riv and the Ados. These don't really fit, but I like how the Rivs look. Colors are mainly just dark ones with bronze and then some pinks, because the pinks are like the I think they look really good here, and I'm not a fan of how the ephemera interacts, but it just looks nice overall. I played Dayform Equinox in my nuke build, as you probably saw, so this is what it looks like. Oops. Zephyr, I use the Harrier skin, and then I just go for like a mech, like neon synthwave type color here that I think looks pretty nice. No attachments because they look so goofy. Yeah, watch the Equinox vid. It's absolutely insane. Protea is the Caladrius skin with like a... What is this called? Like a metallic kind of look with the white. It's literally just white and then all the same color red and then just bronze. Yo, what up, Justin? Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Gloriana Ephemera. Again, I was using the Rapala Cyandana for a minute, but I wasn't a fan of how empty the space right there looked. Besides that, those are the frames that I really play. I mean, Garuda, my Garuda fashion is so basic. It's literally just black and then silver, but it's clean. She's someone who I have the alt helmet for her, but it doesn't have all the metallic pieces that I like, even though I really like this. I just don't like the helmet here. This skin is really good though. Or this helmet is really good though. Is it my Nekros just Asian Invasion's Nekros? I think me and his are similar, but I didn't copy my fashion from him. Here, let me look. I know you guys can't see this. Well, yeah, I mean, his are the same. Actually, nah, me and his are a bit different. His is all white. Mine is black. Black and white. But yeah, ours are similar with the colors, it looks like. Baruch Prime, I go with the same colors I use on my Protea. Like the white with the rose gold and then the reds. I think it looks nice here. No attachments on him either because he just looks clean in general. His deluxe skins are really great though. Like this skin is fire. Yeah, besides that, I don't have any other crazy fashions on many other frames. Those are kind of the only ones I really play. I think Valkyrie is one of the coolest looking frames in the whole game. Just her in general, and fits so well with the Rapala. It sucks that she's not that great. Alright, back to the actual game though. What do we gotta do next?
The sector is under control. Resistance. Troops.
Alright.
The local workforce.
You sold him 2 times because you don't have him? Jesus, how could you sell him? He's so freaking good. Baruch Prime is in my top 5. Like, if you could only play 5 frames, what would you play? He's so good. Maybe I'll play some survival later with him. You definitely want him. And you should watch my video on him, too. Little plug on the plug.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow
You'll get to peep the
the
Trumna being broken on Zephyr in action in survival, dude. Next vid is on Brahma. I think I might do my next weapon vid on Brahma. The next frame I do, I'm not sure. The next weapon might be Brahma, though, because it's so popular. If you saw, the 2022 usage stats just got put up. And the Kubazar was actually the most used weapon. Not the Brahma, but I'm going to do the Brahma since it's so popular, and even after the nerf, I feel like it's, something people like. I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna. Yink. Just fully recharge. Oh, thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Nezha build is pretty good. I like Breach Surge on Nezha because you can hit some crazy damage numbers when you scale that and his Chakram together. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Okay, chat, do not let me forget. I saw this thing on Reddit talking about the
Prepare for
Nezha and Zada's Whisper when you use the Blazing Chakram augment. And I want to go try it out. So do not let me forget that once we get out of this survival. And I also YouTube searched Nezha and Zada's Whisper and I didn't see anything, so. What else is to him other than punching air? Baruch literally like can't die. And him in quotes punching air is one of the strongest things in the entire game. Hard to from the Trumna? Yes, it was ridiculously annoying. I still don't have a companion on, bruh. Such an idiot. He can one-shot Acolyte at like stupid high levels. I use Warcry on him. I'll run some survival with him after I'd go test the Nezha thing in the sim. He's like stupid good, dude. I hate not having a companion on, man. I always take them off for Captura shots and then never remember to put them back on. Someone joined. Where the Xbox at? Whoa, what is this guy doing? Brahma ammo issues. If you run
for a capsule.
if you run ammo mutation and you're getting kills, I don't find it to be that big of a detriment. You can't spam it like you used to. But like I don't really see that as being a bad thing because it means that you know, have to actually pay attention. You can't just sit there when you're Wukong and just spam it at the floor and kill everything, you know what I mean? What the fuck is going on over here?
Another life support capsule is now
Chat,
available.
what was that? Was that like a what? Also, we're in a Corpus tile set with Grenadier. Well, the reason that I don't like to do that, I take off my companions for Captura is because I record my endings in the Captura, as you probably have seen. Ooh. Boink! Damn, that actually didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Ow! Bitch. Oh, my teammate got rolled. Oh, the ally place for the incubator segment? Yeah. Let's go! Oh, wait, I have an ul. I kind of forgot about that.
I have not planned for this contingency.
God damn it. Yeah, I was thinking Grenadier Mannix for the laughing, but I was like, huh. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. I play my game with sound off a lot because I listen to music. So, like, me on stream is typically the only time I actually, like, play with game sound, so I was really confused. Good old Latum. Wish I had a freaking companion on. Oh, this guy gets his. Nice. Let me go melt it. Help him way out. But where is it? That damage attenuation is crazy. Oh.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Whoa. This guy got a Toxin Brahma as well?
I'm just going to
Damn, nice.
as something even more horrible.
Bro, just let me chill out, game. Oh my god, alright, die. Jesus, alright? What is happening? hate not having a freaking companion on. Bullshit. I think I'm using the wrong Evo on my Latum to be able to ignore the damage attenuation. Alright, nice. Baruch Prime Neuroptics. I got lucky and I was able to I got half of his set day one. And then I sold half the set for like a lot of platinum. And then I just bought the whole set like a day later. Because I was like, I've got like 3 relics. I got lucky and I got the Neuroptics, I got the blueprint, and I got the chassis. So I sold all of them, made like 200 platinum, and then I just bought them for like 120 the next day because he dropped so severely. Alright, so I still don't know what's in the beginning. Cross-shade would ruin economies. Yes, it would. Well, it's Jahu Vom, and I don't have a Vom, and I'm using my Ul in face of a Vom. Because I unfortunately parted ways with it. Where are they at now? Series? Cool. Oh, I forgot to go test the Nezha Zada's Whisper thing. God damn it. Because using Blazing Chakram and Zada's Whisper, it should bounce around a lot in the bubble, is what the Reddit comment. Jesus, that was really fast for no reason. It should bounce around a lot in the bubble and do like a lot of damage. At least I like think it would. Console prices are so ridiculous, dude. People are like showing me like, oh, your Wi-Fi made you lose 60 plat. How does that happen? I hate when arcane acceleration doesn't like just proc, dude. It's so annoying. Like, give me some fire rate, goddamn. There we go. Yeah, that was such a speedy drop, right? Ching, ching, ching. Oh, I don't have a link to the Reddit post. I mean, I could go back in my history and look at it. I'm not sure if I'd be able to find it, though. Yeah, console economies would be wild, dude. I'll go test the Nezha thing after this, though. I shall remember. I'll keep repeating it on my head. Nezha. Oh, shit. Dude, I hate when they do that. Like, those one enemies that don't get, killed all the way back, and then you have to go. I still forgot to equip a companion. Chat, I'm just forgetting everything today. And then you have to go all the way back to kill them, and it's like 500 meters, and then it's like, all right, now walk another 900 meters forward to get to the next group of enemies because we don't like. It's just annoying. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The Trumna looks nuts right now, but these are also level 60 enemies, and while it can easily do Steel Path, remember that these I can kill these guys with the Mark 1 Breton if I really like threw some mods on it.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of Prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Oh my god. Prosecutor shield auras. Like what? Oberon for 400? Hello?
Watch out for more.
Who's selling Oberon for 400? That is a highway robbery. Yeah, the Xbox market is just literally like, oh, that wisp. Oh. That is just the most satisfying sound known to man. Ping! And then... Oh, that is nice.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extract.
Woo! Might also try to make a max fire rate Trumna in a minute when we get into the, when we get into the sim. Bruh. I know, not the freaking prosecutors, bruh. Yeah, no scum.
My Warframe is strong.
Yo, what up? What up, Braden? Yeah, like, things on console are 2 to 3 more times expensive. Riven going for 11k. What was the Riven? The most god roll of god rolls for the Latum or the Fenmore? Because Latum and Fenmore Rivens that are like the perfect negative crit chance and then multi-shot and like some other good damage types. I don't know. I don't think that there's any Riven in the game that's worth over 10k. I really just don't. 10k platinum is ridiculous. No Riven's worth that much. Just hanging out. My Warframe is strong. Blood Rush for 50p. Damn. What config is open? C? Alright. Oh, thank you. This is why I need chat. Because I literally forgot. Like, I straight up just forgot right there. Yeah, we about to do this, yeah. Do I even have the materials for Azada's Whisper right now? I need pheromones and biotics. Biotics, easy. Pheromones, not easy. Because I've ran out of all these goddamn materials. I crafted so many weapons. I made so many weapons. I have so many right now. I literally can't even make this. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. We're almost at 3.7. Literally can't even make this right now because I'm out of freaking materials. Whatever. I'll do it some other time. I'm sure it would work though. Alright, well anyways, sabotage, why not? Actually, shit, it's kind of dumb.
There is nothing.
Loki was popular on Xbox, like Yahoo's let's see if Yahoo's in first. Well, Loki used to be kind of meta, right? Because his invisibility allowed him to literally do anything. And like, because it wouldn't break when you would shoot or anything, right? So he just was kind of like OP as hell. I mean, I don't think decoy has ever been a good ability. I don't know why decoy has health. It should literally just be invulnerable and have ridiculously high alert level. So like, can I get arcane? Jesus, man. So like all enemies will see it and they'd like prioritize it over like a defense objective, you know what I mean? It actually turned him into a good defense for him. Oh. Got you. I was gonna say, I really don't think Loki's like all that, man. People pay for rarity. People pay for rarity. Yeah, he does have the teleport thing. Oh wait, but I don't know what's... Whoa. 439 exactly, huh? What an odd number. Trumna doesn't really do much against liches.
Ineffective.
set up a fake Rhino Prime for 9,000 plat. Hope that you didn't get any bites on that, dude. That'd be terrible. So I didn't play when Maiming Strike was like meta or anything, but I've heard, I know the stories, and I know how freaking horrifying it was. Just, well, not horrifying, but like...
Security has locked down the cooling cells.
Oh, Loki with a radiating disarm. See, I barely even touched Loki. See, because when Loki and the Verve bundle was free, that's kind of when I, like, first re-downloaded the game after a while. But I never really liked him because he didn't really feel like he did anything. It's because Switch Teleport is just bad. So is Decoy.
The reactor is going
So I really got it, bro.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
What is the point of going into this room? Is that a sleeping guy?
Coolant cell extracted.
Oh no! The Ultranox? Oh, the Atarax. I don't know why I read that as Ultranox. Yeah, so was the Maiming Strike critical buff, was it flat? Is that why it was so OP? Because, like, they just gave every, especially the Atarax, like, reds, like, easy reds. Because I remember I picked up the Atarax and used Maiming Strike and was like, this thing sucks. Like, right when I first came back to the game, because I'd just been told about how good it was. Well, the thing about radial disarm and invis is that if all the enemies are disarmed, then like what's the point of being invisible? And if you're invisible, what's the point of them being disarmed? Crit damage with exponential? Oh. Switch Teleport and Decoy are good when you're trying to bypass lasers. Yeah, but literally if you're not playing Wukong for spy frames, what, like, why? Like, seriously, why? He's the best spy frame by far. Like, by far. I want to do Ash. I want to get Ash Prime so bad, man. I haven't grinded up the platinum to be able to, like, afford him. Where am I going? Why do I have gas on my picks? That's a very odd thing to just have on a melee weapon. Maybe I, like, removed a mob by accident? One thing I love about the synth set is that, ooh, is, bruh, let me just chill. Alright, man. Dang, that does no damage. Ivara? Bro, I look away at chat for 1 second. Come on, do your thing, last gasp. This isn't gonna work, is it? Oh, nice. Thank you for Ivara is not bad at spy, but she's easily the worst of all the. God damn it. She's not a great spy frame. Of all the spy meta frames, she's the worst of all of them because she can't like move while she's in prowl. Obviously, you can like roll and you can use like parkour velocity shit on her, but like that's going too far when you can literally just use Wukong. One thing I love about the sunset is, yeah, you guys know how often I get myself off track because so many things happen and then I get sidetracked. The one thing I love about the synth set is that I have, I pull out my melee and I melee, I pull out my Trumna and it's fully reloaded again because it reloads 20 bullets a second. Have I or will I make a vault video? Yes, I've already made a vault video. It is on my channel. Grendel is fantastic in the Steel Path. Super, super good. Yeah, he's very good on the Steel Path. I get sidetracked so easily. What helmet would you recommend for buff for Ivarus 4 damage? Probably just Roar. It'll affect its ability damage part and its actual damage.
A successful conclusion. Outcome. We are now in closer proximity.
Alright, so
Legs,
it's not...
organs. There is
Wait, hold up. So it's not Jahu. Nor is it... What's that mod? Nor is it Reese. No, I have not equipped anti-Graveray yet. I apologize, but I have not. Yo, what up, Toxic? How you doing, man? So... We'll see what the third one I get is, and that could be the first one. Zephyr and Glaive Prime, an absolutely goated combo. Have you thought about Gerudo with Bloodforge for reload? I mean, I use Gerudo with Bloodforge a lot on super long reload weapons, but like the Trumna that has such a huge mag that you barely need to reload with it, and you literally just use like a melee for 10 seconds and you have a full mag again. Or you just, you know, get it down to 100 and use a melee for 2 seconds and you have another 40 bullets. Gerudo with Bloodforge is nuts for the Tsar and the Tonkor and all those things, though.
sector acquired.
Come on. Just give me, like, an easy one. Yeah, Dara. And thank you, man. I appreciate that, GS. Glaive is not Zephyr's weapon. Pretty sure Glaive comes with Ember. No, like, reason why.
There's a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Building me some stacks. I've not made a Grendel video because the first Grendel that I got I actually subsumed. Because I wanted Nourish as a helmet option. But I will do Grendel. I can make another one. I have 2 of the 3 parts crafted. I just need some more Kondrak wings to make the 3rd one. And I'm just lazy to go get them. Like I could. And I will, because it's popular and whatever, but he's not like up at the super high list of my priorities, especially because I'll need to build him and wait these goddamn days for him. Grendel Prime. So I bought my first Grendel. I bought my first Grendel and then I am gonna craft my second one because I'm not doing that farm again. So absolutely terrible. I don't know who came up with that. Have them fired effective immediately. No mods in this game. Like, mods are what make things good. And, like, I understand why no mods is challenging, but, like, bruh, it's so boring. Especially because they just last too long. If they were normal mission length, it honestly wouldn't be that big of a deal, but, like... It's funny, because all the frames that have, like, the open world material requirements are ones that I'll be so happy when their primes come out, or happy that their primes come out, because... They're just, the open world material requirements are so dumb. Take forever, dude. Oh, nice. I don't think you should subsume him, like, don't subsume him unless you have frames that you want to put Nourish on. If you have, like, a frame that you're like, oh, I really want to use Nourish because they did go great on them, like Valkyrie or whatever. The Trumna was annoying to farm for. Thank you for recommending. Have you been listening to Emotional Oranges, dude? Emotional Oranges is my favorite duo. My absolute favorite. I was in their top like 0.5% of listeners last year. Their music is fire. Oh, their music is so good. I gotta figure out how to be able to listen to music on stream and like not have you guys be able to hear it. Because I could jam out to some music right now. Although I'm not sure how to set that up in OBS. Where is this guy? Hildren? I bought my first Hildren as well, just to subsume her for pillage. Although when Hildren Prime comes out, I'm going to use her Prime and make an Electric Ward Blazing Pillage build. I think that'd be a fun one. Yeah, their new album that they just dropped is so freaking good, dude. Oh, it's so good. Thank you, Happy. I appreciate it, man. You know, we are a relatively small community right now, but like, we'll grow. We've been continuously, very consistently growing, and I can't express my thanks enough for that one.
Adversary, I have taken my time.
Yeah, I think setting my audio to a specific Warframe window, but like, I don't know. I'll mess with it some other time to try and figure it out. Is there Neck Relics, but in Steel Path mode? I don't know what Neck Relics is. If you're talking about Necrolisc, and you mean open worlds and Steel Path, yeah. There is, but I just farmed. So the only I bought a Hildren for Pillage because Pillage is such a great helmet ability, and because I play Mesa a lot, so I was like, all right, I want like Pillage is easily the best one for her, so I was like, let me just get it. But yeah, Emotional Orange is my favorite duology. Is that the word? Duo? Whatever. Just don't come up with a lame catchphrase like other Warframe YouTube. I don't have a catchphrase, alright? The only thing is that I open all my videos with just hello everybody, my name is Kyaii, welcome back to Warframe. And then I just talk about what we'll be doing that day. And then I end every video with just like, you know, me talking and then saying, I hope everybody's well, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. That's because when I used to do YouTube like years ago, I always ended my videos with peace. So it just feels like nice to do it still. I don't really think I'll have a catchphrase though. Catchphrases are kind of stupid. Like catchphrases that don't come in an organic way, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I could say like, charging battery, and that's like, for those who know, that's funny, but I'm not about to go just throw that on my YouTube banner. Alright, that's the final recording, nice.
Key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can
I feel like
kiss the
keep it up.
goodbye.
Oh hi guys, it's your boy Kyaii. He finally gives us cross save and game will grow and your channel will grow. Yeah, cross save will be huge for this game. It'll be absolutely huge. I have multiple friends who wait, I totally forgot I'm playing freaking Disruption. Where's the demo list at? Why do I have so much fire rate right now? Oh, I got a fire rate boost. There we go. So, make. Oh, that did not kill as fast as I was hoping it would. Fire rate boost is so goofy. Can I get some energy, man? Why are the spawns so bad right now? Where are the enemies at? I got a Glock. Mink. I wish it stayed in Glock form when you went in here. Oh, I can't really complain. Another Warzone on my PC. I have a pretty decent rig. I don't know if many people in chat are very technologically inclined, but I'm super into computers and all that stuff. I have a I have a 2060, a 2700, and just, you know, the standard 15 gigs of DDR4, 3200 RAM for Ryzen and stuff. Yeah, terminal with high fire rate is so satisfying. Alright. Last one here, and then we can focus on actually figuring out my Requiem order. Unless she spawns right now. Which I don't know if I'd stab her right now. Not here. Whew. Yo, yo, yo. Damn, bro. That's them all. I didn't expect that to do much damage considering it. Oh, it didn't kill him, actually. So the good thing about the Sato is that you can actually buy its blueprint parts. And that's what I did, and I don't know why you can't buy the Trumna's parts, because if you could just buy the Trumna's, like, I wish the Trumna, you bought its components, and then you were able, they were just, like, built. You didn't have to build them, man. Bows and glaives. Well, you would love my most popular videos, that being Glaive, Prime, and Not a Rook. Gaming laptop, Asus, ROG Zephyrus. The Zephyrus models are, they're like fine, but they vary lots in specs. I know. I wish you could just. I wish that you could just buy them like already built, like the Sato's parts. Having to build them is just so annoying. Netro, cool. I struggle so much to actually deal damage to the Liches. It's because of damage attenuation. You need to use things like the Felarks or the Kuvahek. I'm not here, but like your least favorite of bows. What do you use? The Daikyu? Alright, so we have Netra, which I already had in here. We know Jahu isn't first. So it could be Netra. We know Jahu isn't second. Oh, okay, well, if you use a bow, but you're talking about the Kuva Brahma, that's not a bow. That's like, that thing's just literally just like an RPG, but in a bow form. That should be the order right there. So, we're just gonna go wait until she spawns. The best place to do that. There's survival I can do. Sabotage. Rescue. Defense. Survival. Let's hope she spawns right now. Bought Cyberpunk for it. Ran super. Well, have you played Cyberpunk recently? So yeah, my sibling actually just built a PC for about $1,000, and they have a very, very solid system. What the dialogue going crazy. Studio recording, that one must have been nuts. Dude, dialogue going nuts. Bro, what is this going on? What is this Lich doing? Oh my god.
Life support on the way.
Oh, I got petrified? Sorry, there's just so much going on right now that I'm, like, losing my train of thought, man. You fucking keep trying to petrify me. Dude, how much damage I just did in a single, like... It makes automatic weapons so bad.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Woo!
Don't hurt me!
Why does the guy keep doing that? $34. Insane, bro. Yeah, this voice actor's going off.
Blood, you is just bloody.
Bruh! Petrifying me, man.
Me, miscalculating.
I didn't even press X. Can I cast an ability? Literally couldn't cast an ability. What is happening? How did that not recharge the all fire? Come on now, game. Again? What, did they stealth patch it? Maybe me making a video on it really did cause it to get patched. You know how many comments I got saying, oh my god, why would you make a video on this? DE's gonna nerf it now. Like, DE actually watches my videos and it's like, oh my god, Kyaii made a video on this, we gotta nerf it now. Like, how special do you guys think that I am? I don't even have like a glyph or anything in game. I'd appreciate one. That's what we're shooting for. We want a glyph in game. That'd be kind of insane, not gonna lie. Once got my Lich to rank 5. I've gotten a couple Liches to rank 5. Mainly just being really unlucky with guessing they were Queen Orders and accidentally stabbing when I like didn't mean to or stuff like that. The Sato worked well in my Zephyr build. So the thing about Zephyr is that she kind of works well with a lot of things, but her tornadoes actually do function really well with the Sato. Because you shoot the glaive in it, and because this is a complicated thing, but if you don't know what crit inherit is, it's the fact that when you shoot Zephyr's tornadoes, you the alternate fire of weapons inherits the critical stats of the primary fire. So even if the alt fire of your weapon has 0 crit chance, yet your primary fire has normal crit chance, it'll be able to crit, which is really confusing. So the Sato, its alt fire is like absolutely insane with the tornadoes. Thanks, Bryson. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you know what? If I made the game more fun for you, that is the goal. Yeah, Kyaii glyph would be crazy. That'd be kind of nuts. I'd be down for it though. Hey, look. If you guys are in the chat, if DE's in the chat, you hear the people. You hear what they want. Give us what we want. I don't know what to play because I don't want to play any of these terrible game modes. Oh, another survival. Nice. Yeah, the tornadoes are... I didn't feel like mentioning it in my video because it was too complicated for such a system that's so niche, but it makes like the Ultranox alt fire actually pretty good and stuff like that. The secondary alt fires just inherit the critical stats of the primary. It's why the Trumna is able to recharge its bullets on its secondary alt fire. Because you shoot it and it redistributes all the damage, and then it counts that damage as damage from the primary fire, which would charge it. So if you understand what I just said, that like kind of explains why you're able to infinitely fire there. And it's why I think it's not going to get removed, because it'd be like a confusing spaghetti code mess to do it. I am MR20. Yeah, I'm MR20. Yeah, I could use the heck. I'll try it. spam what in Discord? Oh, okay. Well,
And I shall allow myself enjoyment.
see, that first shot took like half her health. And then the damage attenuation kicks in and she just takes no damage. She just cast Miasma? I can kill her with my tornadoes pretty easily. Oh god. What is she doing?
Nothing left
Hold up.
within myself
What?
to conquer. I
Chad, what just happened?
optimized.
Chad, what just happened?
Get ready for a capsule.
I'm really goddamn confused. Apparently my thing just didn't work. And it's still the Xmas skill for me, so I can't use it to recharge my... Okay, I use it.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it.
Yeah, it should benefit from the built-in condition overload, and it also, yeah, it's Zephyr and Tornadoes is confusing, but cool. Doesn't verify your phone. I wouldn't know anything about making Discord verification work. I poorly manage a Discord server. Oh damn, you're LR2. Well, I do my research. I do my research, man. That's what it is. Where's the sucker at so I can two-tap him with this Glock? Oh, here it is. Mink, mink, mink. Please silence me or something. Yeah, I got you. I play for kind of the opposite thing. I have cosmetics, but I take gameplay over cosmetics, which is why I like spend a lot of plat on things to make videos and stuff, and not on
Life support.
cosmetics. Even though I could, even though I like dripping my characters out, making a nice video is the goal. Yeah, but I don't know what happened to my Lich right there. I didn't even like do anything, and then it just said it was rank 5 and just left. So that's kind of aggravating, because I don't really want to deal with the rank 5 Lich, but sure.
Another life support capsule is now available.
It's so strong, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even get to do a finish or anything on my Lich. It just died. Well, no, it didn't die, actually. It ranked up. It's pretty annoying. The Elytron underrated? Are you talking about the Arcwing? Because Arcwings, you can use all of them because they all, like, Arcwing is so bad, bruh. I hate Arcwing content. Funny too, because Arcwing was what first drew me to the game back in whenever that dropped. That's why I first downloaded it, because I saw Arcwing and I was like, that looks so cool. I got my Oda Nada, and then I kind of dropped the game like a couple days later because I had no clue what the fuck was going on. I never done level cap, mainly because I don't really have the time for something like that. Nor do I have the patience, like... Dude, what is that laugh? It's freaking Manix, dude. But nor do I have the patience or also the want to do it. Like, I don't really play Steel Path to go to level cap. You don't get rewards for it. So, like, what's the point? But it is... I can see why it'd be fun. Zephyr and Praetos is the movement is nuts, dude. Yeah, those Manics, dude, they will not shut up. It's the second time I've a cap in about 1.5 hours. Yeah, I straight up just don't really want to spend 1.5 hours playing one thing. You know what I mean?
Go to extraction.
Like, my attention span isn't that long. You guys don't understand that when I'm not like streaming this game, I'll play for a couple missions and then I'll like be like, damn, bro. I like watch some YouTube for like 10 minutes and then get back on. Like, my attention span is so weak It's why most of the time that I spend playing this game is to make videos, because that, like, is engaging to me. So I actually, like, am focusing on playing the game. But outside of making videos, I don't, like, aggressively grind or play or anything. I always use a 10 Archoplasma is pretty good. Trying to high level cap on Excal Prime. What do you use in your Excal Prime? I think the best subsume for Excalibur for damage purposes would be Zada's Whisper, right?
I've delivered a
Because the blade has some ridiculous, like, 4,000 meter punch through. I don't even know why it's not infinite. They just gave it a ridiculously high value. Yeah.
You apply what you have learned and draw a successful
So did that...
conclusion.
Yeah, that counted.
We are now in closer proximity. I see.
Alright, so I know the order now. I mean, I would have gotten it wrong, but that's, like, still annoying. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Alright, I've barely put anything into this Kuva Heck. I don't even know if I, like, oops. I don't even know if I can fit being able to, like, one-shot. Yeah, I don't even have an arcane adapter in it. We're just gonna go with the good old Fenmore. We'll just burst it down. What are its weaknesses?
You fight one gifted the
Gas and heat. Y'all know what I got modded on my Praetos for some reason? Gas. Zada's Whisper Excal is very strong because the blade bounces around a bunch inside the bubble.
Witness. My control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me.
Got to MR21 in a few weeks. Then also try made a frame that I like. Made builds for. I'm like, man, you know, you very much need to find your own enjoyment in this game. I'm happy that I do YouTube because it gives me a reason to get on and do things, because I'm like, all right, well, I need to find cool things to do regardless, because I make YouTube videos, so I need to do something. You know what I mean? But I can see why you find it difficult to keep up your attention or whatever. I think you should just try to mess around with everything, man. Like, there's so much stuff, and also I like to get it. I'm very invested in games and in the stories in them that I play. It's like this game and Destiny 2, I'm very invested in both the stories for both of them. So, like, you know, when Duviri drops and it messes up the story in whatever way it's going to, I'm going to be, like, very hyped for it, you know? Hey, sounds good, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out on the stream. I appreciate it, bro. You a real one, homie. Oh, you bought the Prisma armor? Got you. I barely have any prime parts that I could actually sell, so I didn't pick it up. Maybe I'll grind out some and pick it up before tomorrow. Got you. Well, I make some pretty fun builds, as I'm sure you know, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm like an aggressive Destiny 2 player when new expansions drop. I day one all the raids. I literally, like, ruined my sleep schedule for a week to day one the raids, though. I think VOW took my team 17 hours of consistent playing, and then King's Fall was like 18. Just because War Priest was such a huge damage check. It has the Edo armor. Not the what is it? Not the oh yeah, it is the Prisma Edo. Sorry, I'm trying to do chat and play at the same time, and I'm not good at that. Yeah, I mean, I've been, you know, the changes that Bungie is making to how modding works and the build crafting and economy changes have me very excited for the future of the game. It's pretty much like Destiny 3. And then the story-wise, I've been playing Destiny 1 since it came out on beta on Xbox 360. Like, I'm so invested that I can't drop it. So whatever the hell happens with the Light and Darkness saga, I'm gonna be here for it, and it's about to be hype.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, War Priest was annoying day one. How easy it was compared to Destiny 2? Well, it's because of it's because how tight the damage was on day one. I mean, all raid encounters are easy following day one, but the damage, you had to be so perfect. Sorry, losing my voice a little bit. Armor charges decay. I think that you're gonna need to run elemental time dilation to get rid of the armor charge decay, because 10 seconds doesn't seem like a very long time. Depends on how easily you can get the charges, though. Well, yeah, that dude, he's like a freaking track runner, how much he moves around in Destiny, in Destiny 2. Damn. Losing it now, bro. If I get this Lich done, go mess around in the sim a little bit, and then losing my voice. Ugh. Hate losing my voice. Get all raspy and just cough. Sorry, Chad. Oh, nice. Homeboy already dead. I mainly play with a lot of Oh, how are both of our maces dead? I play a lot of Titan, but my main will always be Warlock, so I'm gonna be going into Lightfall on lock. I'm excited for it. I'll be grinding the hell out of it when it drops for sure. Warframe content might take a little hit because I'm not gonna be getting off. I was always a diehard Hunter main in D1, but I was also like much younger, so I thought, ooh, Hunter, edgy, cool. You know what I mean? Someone launching a rocket over here? Jesus. I don't know what's so broken about this game lately, man. Oh, man, we got Eximus Wave. How did... Bruh.
Dust yourself off. There'll be another around here somewhere.
Teammates actually fucked up a conduit? How? I've always been a lock main. So I'll probably go in on Void Lock, since Void Warlock is definitely the strongest of the 3.0s that it got, in my opinion. But it's just the difficulty about playing Destiny 2 in this game is that it's very hard to manage a very grindy game, and I'm also happy that Duviri is going to probably be delayed to post-March, because I don't know if I can handle Duviri dropping late February with Lightfall having come out a couple days earlier. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to choose playing Lightfall, but that would just tank my YouTube performance, you know what I mean?
Don't let them near the conduit.
Because I like, when Duviri drops, I'm going to make content on it, but if I, like, what the heck, man? Dude, stop dying. You're killing me now. I don't even know how I died. I had a shield up. Yeah, stasis lock with Osmiomancies is pretty good. That was my GM's build. I haven't touched the game recently though. I just haven't. I've been super bored every time I play it. So I don't know what's going on, man. Trying to read chat and play Disruption is just way too goddamn stressful. Yeah, when Duviri, well, I mean, I'm gonna become a freaking Let's Play channel when Duviri drops too. Like, oh, so we still have we have a constant Eximus wave, bro. And my teammates are terrible. Yeah, I'll read chat in 1 second. All right. In the plat purchased from me. Oh yeah, the game is experiencing major bugs. Yo, Pikachu, what's your IGN? I'm confused why I don't remember that. Wait. Oh no, I know what you're talking about, dude. What up, man? Happy to see you finally get on a stream. I don't know what is happening. I don't know how I just got up here. What is that? Google Jester. Eximus waves. Ugh. Stressful, dude. Disruption with all these markers everywhere is freaking. My God. I'll have to focus on chat. Especially because my teammates keep dying.
Subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a booking for this recording.
So, what the hell, man? These guys can be. When did these go?
Right, same again.
Why don't I upload Destiny content? Because I'm a small YouTube channel, and so like being 100% how I feel about my YouTube stuff is that people watch me because I make good Warframe videos, but like I don't know if people necessarily watch me because of like me. Like I know that I'm, you know, I have people who like me and like the way that I make my videos and stuff, but I think I might make content for Lightfall when it drops. Not exactly sure, but like we shall see. But Warframe is like the game that I started on, and I'm not about to start posting a bunch of other games because I don't know if people necessarily watch me for that. Latum hits harder than Fenmore because the Latum is better than the Fenmore. It just is. The unique 5th evolution it has that gives it extra base damage when you don't crit or status is much better. Because the base damage, even if it is base damage, works with crits, which makes it really strong. So your Latum should be hitting harder than your Fenmore because it's better. This lobby that I'm playing in right now is terrible, so it's freaking, I don't know what's going on half the time. I don't know how I dodged this. Alright, there we go. Throw this in. I gotta let my dog out of my room. So 1 second, everybody. So the thing about running Devouring Attrition on the Latum versus running Overwhelming is that it is technically less damage. It does work, but running, I think it's Overwhelming, is better. Oh, thanks, Eggmo. Yeah, that is my goal. Like content that is easily digestible, and you can like actually understand, which is why I explain all my frames abilities in most videos, because I want people to be able to look at this and be like, okay, well, why does this work? You know what I mean? I think it's very, very important. Because if you understand why something works, it means that you can, at the end of the day, then go and adjust it for how you want to play, which is important to me because while I do make builds for people to copy, I also want to promote people making their actual, like, own builds. Because I feel like that's where the fun of this game comes from. When you stop copying builds and start making your own. Not that copying builds is like a big mistake, it's like a big issue, because a lot of people copy a build and then do change it, but... so you do need to hit no crit and no status, but multi-shot works for that individually. So, like, if I have a multi-shot of 3 and I pull the trigger and expend 1 bullet, only one of those 3 is, only one of those 3 needs to not crit or status. And if you run the math, it's really easy to keep the buff up. For devouring attrition, you need to only not get a crit, and then it is a 50% chance. So the overwhelming attrition is more consistent on the damage side. You don't get random spikes of super high damage and then like no damage for like a couple seconds. So it is overall better. Thanks, Bongo. Yeah, I'm a fan of like the blues with the I like using the pinks as like the energy color or like the glows. I think it looks nice. Zephyr's just a cool frame too. Can I cast a special thing? There we go. How did I miss that?
Predictable. As expected, Grineer have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach through the catalysts to begin harvesting.
Homeboy about to die. What is this guy doing? This guy just finished the new war, bro. You can tell. What is he doing? New players, bro. Like, not even new players, because that guy's done the new war. The good old meat grinder Fenmore.
I remember every moment
This guy's a new core spawns? Come on, man. Even I'm actually lagging right now, I think. I was wrong. The connection in this lobby's terrible.
Life support on the way.
Not actually that bad, though, but complaining to complain. Let's see how he handles his Lich. Oh, he's playing Protea. Alright, well, I kind of just did that for him. I didn't even mean to shoot at the Lich. Your MR13, wait, your MR13? How do you have access to the Incarnates? I'm pretty sure they require MR14.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
My love cannot be contained any more than it can be
Bruh.
held. And
What's this
so
guy doing?
I go.
Ooh. As you can see in the top right, that that buff with the ×2 that has a 10-second timer, it's really easy to keep it up because the multi-shot does count for it, so. Obviously, it's a lot stronger when you get it into the actual Incarnate form, though. As with all the Incarnates, except for the Felarks, because that's actually debatable. Kind of preference on whichever one you think is better. 40% use on her? Goddamn. The most usage that I have is 13 or 14% on my Equinox. And none of my other frames come close to that. I don't even really play her that much lately just because the build that I have on her, if you saw my video, is so ridiculously OP that whenever I play her and I'm not using it, it just feels like a waste of time because it's like, it's that good. I do whip it out every now and then though because it's just that strong. Makes literally anything such a bruise, dude. Go watch it if you haven't.
You have found a Kuva catalyst. Attach it to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuva. This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
Yeah, one thing I do is slot all duration shards on my Zephyr if I could, dude.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, yeah. Got you. Yeah, Equinox, my main. I just always was so interested in the dual forms thing, and it's unfortunate that literally every good Equinox build involves you subsuing off the ability to use both forms. She does need a little bit of a rework to make her two forms, like, synergize more. Like, her abilities, like, when I cast an ability, like, Rest on an enemy, if I use Rage on them, it should then, like, get extra benefits than just having them alone. You need one hit of Zephyr Tornado. Yeah, so every time you shoot a Zephyr Tornado, you redistribute all the damage to all the enemies within it. So it's literally like just if you could, it just turns non-AoE weapons into AoE, which is why it's so strong. It's also really easy to group into them. And oh, I don't know why it's going in the wall. You just shoot it once and they just all die. I mean, I am using the Fenmore, which is another Manic. Jesus, dude. The skirt. I like the RoboCop look of Day 4 Equinox, not gonna lie.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Alright, no Lich today, it looks like. My teammate just dipped again. No, what? I'm holding a Kuva Catalyst game. Bruh,
Life support
what was that?
When you are ready, go to extraction.
I'm not on Matarai. I can't kill these guys. Oh, maybe I can? The Panzer came in clutch with the viral. Yeah, I know. I just like them to go around and search. Oh, I got that glitch with the Latum and the pistol skin where it still holds it like a pistol. I like them to go around and search because it's nice for just them grouping up enemies on their own. Rather than having to wait. Although sometimes they do bug out like they just did. And I shoot this tornado and I don't do damage, but I shoot that one and I do. Alright, I don't know where we're going to find our Lich since she doesn't want to spawn. God, just maximum fire rate on this thing. Meat grinder, bro. Meat grinder.
All who pass through my sector must pay the tax.
Oh no, you stole 14 of my Kuva? God damn, dude. I gotta farm some Steel Path for a minute so I can get some Seal Essence to get myself some Kuva, because I have so many Rivens I have to roll. Well, I don't have so many. I have a couple that I really would like to roll. And I've always had shit luck with Rivens. I've only gotten one good roll by myself. The only other good roll I have on a Riven, it was one that was just given to me. It was literally like 3 rolls on it. And you guys, here, I'll show it to you. Was given to me by a very generous viewer, Cedo. Multi-shot, crit chance, crit damage, and the negative magazine capacity is not that big a deal in my opinion. For 3 rerolls, kind of crazy. And now I've got a really good Phantasmal one of multi-shot and heat. I don't want to run any of these missions.
Control expands to a new sector. Except you lack the capacity to stop.
Guess I'll do assault.
Resolve,
That's mobile defense.
surrender or die. We shall speak again.
I just want this Brahma, bruh. I'll infuse it into my current one. And then I'll make a really, really dumb viral / Brahma. Just because it'll do well as a video.
A distant colony has been under
Not like I'll literally ever use it.
for days. Destroy the Queen's experimental Navarre cannon and send the Grenier a message. Pick up
I do
the
like
oil.
this assault game mode because it's like different than everything else. It's just, I don't know, man. Kyaii can't aim, confirmed.
The Navarre cannon has a massive range, capable of hitting targets in far-off sectors. Up until now, they've been testing conventional ammunition, but we know that they are about to switch to devastating tectonic munitions.
What's a tectonic
Can't let
munition,
that
bro?
happen.
Is there a...
Multicoil on the doors.
What?
Defend the multicoil.
Ain't no way.
Melts the locking mechanism.
Things in a Dargan. What the hell is that spawn? I can't get that. Yeah, I'll have a 60% roll right here, I think, because I've got like a 59% base impact, and this one's like 35 toxin.
The multicoil worked. Find the Navar cannon.
So it should be pretty good.
The Grenier know we're here for the cannon. They're priming
Do they
the
now?
last shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying the colony in one hit.
Bruh.
Do not let that happen.
1 second. Alright, sorry about that. And I still died. I had to let my dog out of my room. Panzer, where you at? I need your help. This thing just does no damage without voice strike, bro. Yeah, whatever. Wolf sled driven. That's effect the strongest on the tornadoes. Probably heat. I was testing out this really interesting heat inherit Zephyr thermal thunder build. The thing about tornadoes is that like it worked really well, but you could have also just shot them and done the same thing, so why go through all this extra effort? Because the tornadoes, you know, they inherit status effects, so I found out that like when you use them, you use like a Bane modded weapon, and then you can spam thermal thunder and like nuke enemies inside them, but you can also just shoot enemies inside them and do it. Oh, I didn't even notice. Alright, cool. Nice.
Queens, I am need.
Alright, W. That's why the Fenmore is the best Lich killer. Because it doesn't take the, well, any of the Incarnates, actually. Because it doesn't take the times 2,000 damage into account. That means that I can actually just do this and leave. We'll go get this Lich and then probably call it there, because I'm tired, chat. We've been live for an hour and 50 minutes. I might live stream tomorrow night as well. I don't know. We'll see. Railjack time. But another dog. Swear to God, they're so bipolar. They're like, let me in, let me in, let me in. And they just come out like instantly. It's annoying. Honestly, the tornadoes absorbing a status effect isn't really the strongest part of that in them either. It's the fact that anything you do to them, they just redistribute to all enemies that are inside them that are being held up by the tornadoes. So like, you know, even if they have adopted viral as an element, if I shoot them with a thing that's modded for gas electric, it'll throw those procs onto every enemy, which is what makes gas electric so good for them. Little Railjack. I'm not a huge I'll never go out of my way to play Railjack, but I don't know why people dislike it so much. It's not that terrible. At least I don't think it is. Maybe you guys can enlighten me on why you find it to be so bad. If I ever do load in with a Hasuf battle. Another reason why I have such a short and just easy to say, like, quick, I knew that was going to happen, quick username, just Kyaii, because it's short, it's 5 letters, Rosadas was for X-Cal. Should I be using Chromatic Blade? Yes, you should. It's bad as new Railjack. I never played old Railjack, so I don't have like something to compare it to. Yeah, if I get to just do this on my own ship, that'd be nice. Actually, no. All right, chat. I want you to see something. I have Seeker Volley. So, are there custom keybinds for Railjack? No, right? There are. Okay. But regardless, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Railjack, like my Seeker Volley should be one of these. I'll even change these to my mouse buttons. We'll see, man. Because I have not been able to use Seeker Volley on my Railjack ever since it randomly reset itself. You compare it to Arcwing. I don't like Arcwing at all. I think Arcwing missions are terrible. They're so bad. Funny that, I don't know if you're saying you like them, but like... Oh, wait, no, you compare it to Arcwing, it makes it better. Yeah, Arcwing is terrible. I don't know what they could even do to Arcwing to make it actually good. Like, I literally don't know what they could do. It's literally just Warframe, but you move in a 4-dimensional space. Or a 3-dimensional, whatever.
Your strategy is unsound, a byproduct of emotional motivation.
Okay, so now my Secret Volley works. Alright, well, you know what? I'll take it.
It shall be your undoing.
Grenier Galleon in system. High value personage aboard. Infiltrate and terminate. Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in.
Remove it? I wouldn't be hard pressed if they removed it. Doesn't do anything. Regular, I used to hate Arcwing. Well, it's not like you're in hard press to be able to get Orgaze on other frames or whatever that is. Petrify, I think it is his helmet ability.
Arcwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel. Enemy fighter cover halved.
And the Jorda's Golem was such a terrible boss fight in my opinion. Me and my squad plan to farm Railjack some more for Seth. You mean Sevagoth? I luckily just got really lucky with my drops and got 2 Sevagoths very early. Oh, Gloom for helmet. Yeah, Gloom was my first helmet ability actually because I specifically like got helmet to put Gloom on my Garuda. Energy. Come on. There we go. I personally don't use Gloom on literally like any frame that I actively play though, because I find Gloom to be possibly the most boring way to play the game. I need to max out my Railjack intrinsics though. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. Yeah, my first subsumes were lots of frames that I just had that I was like, I don't play this frame. I'm just gonna throw them in like Nezha. Oh crap! I was about to burn one. I don't know if I've literally actually used Firewalker on any build though. It's not like terrible, I just literally haven't used it. I'm blowing this one up, my guy. First subsume was Nekros. Nekros I subsumed very early on. Once I just... No, I subsumed him pretty much the day that they changed Terrify to actually be a good armor strip. Before Terrify was a really easy armor strip, it was such a bad subsume. In my opinion, at least. One of the worst forms of crowd control is making the enemies go away from you. Luckily, with a lot of Terrify builds, you terrify them and kill them before they get the chance to, but like, bruh. At least Creeping Terrify exists. Alright, everybody, I'm about to use my Necromech. Ooh, we got a Banshee in here? Or is that a... No, why did I just see a Banshee sonar bubble? How was my Railjack still taking damage? Who's still in it? Also, that Grendel just swallowed that guy. Need war for Zephyr. Well, luckily, Rhino's really easy to get. So. My helmet is pretty much filled out. Only things I don't have in there that can be considered good are Dispensary, Spectral Rage, and... yeah, that's kind of it. What are we waiting on? Tactical menu. Toward Nourish. I can just create tornadoes?
Deploying remote support.
Bruh. Nobody actually... oh, I'm about to throw this man's twin in there. I'm probably breaking the game right now. They're alerted. We're giving him Nourish. We're giving him Nourish. We gave the twin tornadoes, Zephyr, and we gave the twin Zephyr. No, we gave him tornadoes. We're gonna give him another Nourish and an elemental ward, then another Nourish. This is so stupid. Rory's easy to get helmet, not so much. I didn't struggle with getting the helmet, in my opinion. I don't think it was that big of a grind.
You shall regret pursuing me. You overestimate your abilities, adversary. Tactical error incoming here, adversary.
I don't really got any energy right now, but it don't even matter. Out here casting miasma and shit. This is the first Lich I've killed in like 2 months, by the way. I don't do these anymore.
I have failed.
Yes, you have. Yoink! I don't like Deimos Rep, but I also don't find it like... I didn't find the helmet to be that annoying to get. Got you. Yeah. You subsume Protean, you want her back. I don't subsume first versions of many frames that I get because I specifically like want to use them. Yeah, Protea is ridiculously strong. I wouldn't have subsumed her if I were you. Dispensary is not worth it to not have a Protea. Dude, some Lich dialogue is just not it, bro. What, did he silence us? Oh, what is that dialogue?
What is this? Baby's first vendetta?
Conquer. Conquer is actually a weapon I don't have. The Kuva version, at least. Alright. And let the dog back into the room.
You win some, you lose some.
Which dialogue then?
Hello?
Hello?
Here!
Here?
Protect me! You! And you! And you! And you! All of you! Protect your Lich!
Interesting how they call themselves the Liches.
No! 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 Found me! Found me, you did!
Ooh.
I'm not ready! I need more
What did he shoot them with? We got a heck, but maybe he like one-shotted him with a contagion though? That was odd. I didn't even see him like launch a projectile. Yeah, well, I'm still missing a couple primes because I just haven't been farming. Yeah, someone's got sonar on in here. But we don't have a banshee. Weird.
My queens!
Well, that guy had an ephemera. I wonder what his percentage was. Wrong thing. I built a second Wisp to subsume because Breach Surge is such a great ability. I was like, I don't really want to wait for Wisp Prime, since that's going to be a couple months away, so I might as well just get a second one. I already had one of the blueprint parts anyways from when I farmed my first one. Oh, I can't see it in here. Interesting. Finger. I bought the deluxe, man. It's so good. Oh, I can't wait for Protea Prime. Protea Prime. I might buy the Prime Access for when that drops. Does anybody know when that'll be, by the way? It should be. It's probably a pretty long time from now, though, right? Cool. Yeah, Protea Prime is someone who I'm very, very excited for. That'd be dope. I just hope she doesn't get any, like, nerfs, dude. She's really, really strong, but I don't want her to be nerfed in any way. Her and Zephyr are both frames that are just so good. Oh, the thing about doing Ropalolist is that I did it, like, when I didn't have an amp. Or not when I didn't have an amp. I did it when I had the Sirocco. So, like, it was so difficult. But with literally any amp, even just like a 123, which is what I'm using right now while I'm grinding my Fortuna to get up to a 777. So easy, dude. You just use Void Strike and you just like one-shot it. Hildren Prime. Yeah, I'm not super hyped for Hildren Prime. It'll be nice, and I hope that she looks cool because I think base Hildren looks pretty bad. Yeah, I've got a Harrow Thermal Sunder build that I use for focus farming. Yeah, I got ranked 9 gunnery since it's actually good. Wukong might get nerfed again? Why do you think Wukong might get nerfed again? Zaku Prime is going to be put in between the 2 male and females because it's a composite. Well, Zaku is non-binary, so I don't know where they're going to fit into the 2 male, 2 female Primes release. Regardless, though, Zaku Prime is another one who would be pretty dope. It's just his their deluxe skin is so good that I like don't know if I'll use their Prime over their deluxe, but whatever. All right, let's get this Brahma. Huh. Fuck it. You know, if you use Hildren with 400% strength and Blazing Pillage, with Electric Ward, that's pretty interesting. I saw that build. That was pretty cool. I gotta level all these weapons, dude. I have so many in my inventory that are just absolute garbage that I need to just delete once I level them for the MR. But besides that, Brahma. Oh yeah, oh, I thought this was already a 58. Well, fuse. Valence Fusion. This is my leveling build. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna end it there. I'm like so tired right now. And I gotta be up a little early tomorrow morning, so thank you everybody who decided to come and hang out. I appreciate it. I always have a good time doing these streams. I might decide to live stream tomorrow. Not sure if I will. Don't quote me on that. But if you see me live tomorrow and want to come hang out again, I'd appreciate it. I'll try to play with some viewers tomorrow. Got a little caught up with doing this Lich for this entire stream. Got unlucky with the level 5. But yeah. Thank you again. I appreciate all of you guys so much. You know, it's dope to be able to do this. So I hope all of you guys are doing well, feeling good, and have a wonderful night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.